Not real ones, that's right, because this is kids craft. This is an 18 and up craft.
I'm not even supposed to have tattoos yet.
Well, it's because tattoos are a lifelong decision that everyone gets to make for themselves, but for right now, we're gonna do temporary decisions that are fun for a few days, which is much better in my opinion.
About video games.
About video games. This is a really awesome craft because it's actually one of the simplest crafts we've ever done together, even when you were little. Because all you have to do is get this awesome paper. And what this paper allows you to do is print temporary tattoos with your normal printer, which is pretty cool, right? So you can pick any picture off the internet and turn it into a tattoo. So what you do is you pick the picture that you like and you print it on this paper. That's it. That's how simple it is. The only thing that's important to remember is that one, you would want to print it out on regular paper first just to make sure it's the right size. And two, unlike this picture right here, if you have words on your picture, you're gonna wanna go ahead and reverse them in your software before you print them out. Exactly, Millie, because you're gonna mirror image them on your skin and then your letters are gonna be reversed if you don't do it first, right? It's gonna be reversed if you don't do it first. And then, as you can see in this little thing that we recorded earlier, after you print it out on this paper, it comes with another green sheet that you just slide over the top, and then you're good to go. And you're ready to put on some tattoos. Millie, are you ready to get so hyped for your video game tattoo?
I guess.
Are you ready to get so hyped for your video game tattoo?
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay.
Ow.
I'm sorry. See, I know how to project. All right. Millicent, this is your lovely blue butterfly tattoo. Can you tell everybody what video game this is from?
From Life is Strange.
From Life is Strange? What's Life is Strange about?
Oh, it's like about this high school girl in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
And then she like somehow got powers.
What kind of powers?
Like going back in time powers.
Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna place it on the skin and then we're gonna take a towel, dab it in water. And so yeah, you wanna apply pressure for probably at least 30 seconds. Make sure it's like, I also like to kind of peek at it, make sure the whole thing is wet, and it looks like the whole thing is wet. So now we're gonna press down. While we're pressing down, why don't you tell me what is the absolute coolest thing you can imagine doing with Go Back in Time power, like Life is Strange?
To go back in time and prank someone with like really girly hair to a boy and boy hair to a girl.
Like cut somebody's hair off? That could only be funny if then you went back in time again and stopped yourself from cutting their hair off so they didn't have to, you know, live with the consequences of you cutting their hair off.
Yeah.
If I were gonna go back, if I were gonna use Go Back in Time power to go back in time and prank somebody, I would prank you while you were sleeping and I would change all of your posters to be
Cows?
lions. Just like every kind of lion.
No.
Just like lions that like look kind of sleepy, and then lions that are like, oh, I'm a lion, and then like a lion that's like, oh, here's my baby lion, like to the sky. Oh my, oh now. That's how it goes. That's totally the words. All right, you ready? Ready for the big reveal? Oh my gosh, I hope this works. Millie, it's so vivid and beautiful.
Cool.
All right, now it's my turn. My tattoo is the Vault Hunter symbol from Borderlands.
I love Borderlands.
I love Borderlands too. It's so great. No, but I like Borderlands because one, I like that we can play it together, co-op, and so it's like we're working on missions together. I feel like we're getting really good at strategizing. Like, you know, it's like, oh, because when we first started, it would be like, I'd be like, hey Millie, we need to get rid of all the guys in this room. And then you'd be like, okay, and then you would just like run in, and I'm like, okay, great. And then we both just run in and just like die a billion times. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So now I'm gonna show you guys a trick for temporary tattoos that I learned. So like we said, you wanna get the whole thing wet, which I'm gonna do now, and then you wanna apply pressure. But when it's big like this, it can be hard to apply pressure evenly. So what I like to do is I like to take the towel and I like to hold the towel really tight across my whole arm like that, and that applies even pressure to the whole tattoo.
Well, what if you don't have big hands?
I don't have big hands.
Well, bigger than mine.
Well, yes, that's accurate. I have bigger hands than you, but I don't have big enough hands to apply super even pressure. See? Okay, I think this is a very scary reveal. Ready? I'm so afraid it's gonna be messed up because it's bigger. It wasn't messed up! Oh, that's awesome! I wish this was a real tattoo. This is so cool and so vivid. It's hard to get real tattoos, Millie, to look that bright and vivid, except for like the first week that you have it.
It would be really funny if we did this Borderlands symbol and then we put the butterfly on top of it.
What if we actually created, Kidscraft Creations, a crossover episode of Life is Strange Borderlands, like Max, that's her name, right? Max in Life is Strange. Her powers start changing and then she like enters a dimensional wormhole via the butterfly and like ends up in Borderlands world and she's like, what is this? And then Handsome Jack's like, get out of here, this is the moon and it's gonna blow up. Cause like that's all I understand about the plot of Borderlands is that somebody's gonna blow up that moon and it's gonna be so bad. If you have a temporary tattoo and you don't want it to get all crinkly and you want it to last a lot longer, then after you put it on your skin, you should get some liquid Band-Aid, which you can buy at any grocery or pharmacy store. Yep, pharmacy store, that's a real thing. And you put the liquid Band-Aid on top and it dries clear, makes it last a lot longer. And that's been your Kidscraft Pro tip. You know what, Melissa? We've had a lot of fun today, but we also have one tattoo left. The only question is, who should we share it with? You?
No.
Well, I can think of somebody else who might be hanging around who really loves tattoos. So okay, yeah, who?
My mom.
Your mom, Griffin Ramsey! Hey Griffin.
Hi Chelsea.
Are you ready for your tattoo?
Yes, I am.
It is going to be, hopefully, the least painful tattoo you've gotten.
Well, I hope so too. If you manage to make it hurt, I'll be really surprised.
Well, no pressure or anything, but so can you tell us about this tattoo that you picked out?
This is from one of my favorite video games, Peggle. It's the character Gnorman riding on the back of Bjorn, the unicorn.
Awesome. All right, and where do you want it?
I was thinking something really hardcore like my neck.
Nice. Well, I have a neck tattoo. I don't know what side it's on because it's on my neck.
It's on this side.
Oh, there we go. Hey! Her name is Charlotte, like Charlotte's Web. So, let's apply some cool water. Let's see. I think it's ready.
Okay.
Let's see. Yay!
How's it look?
That's really pretty. I like it a lot.
I should go and get it done right now.
Yeah, just like lay down your neck and be like this. So Millie, how do you feel about your tattoo?
Amazing.
I feel amazing too. I'm ready to conquer Borderlands. We are gonna get rid of those borders. We're gonna be all over the lands. No moons are gonna get blown up or something, or they are if they're supposed to be. I don't know, but we're gonna do great is how I feel about it. And the only thing left to figure out is what are we gonna do on the next Kidscraft?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Well, let's ask them.
Okay, if you guys have any cool ideas for Kidscrafts you'd like to see Millie and me do in a future video, please just let us know in the comments because we always read them and go through them no matter what. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel and tell all your friends and just generally be part of our community. Alright, bye everybody!
Bye!